I'm Katie and welcome to Sugo Gaming Weekly News, where we bring you all of the Korean gaming news straight from South Korea. We've had new releases from indie developers and industry heavyweights, but before we get into that, let's take a look at the industry news from the Korean scene last week. It's still lineup reveal season here in Korea as developers and publishers continue to divulge in their upcoming projects for the year. The latest to join the club is publisher Gravity, as they unveiled 3 more titles for the Ragnarok IP. The Ragnarok IP first debuted back in 2002 based on the popular Ragnarok manhwa by Lee Myung-jin. It has spawned an animated series as well as a slew of sequels and spin-offs, including the upcoming Ragnarok X Next Generation from Neowiz. In Gravity's 2021 business strategy, they revealed their plans for the Ragnarok universe, which includes the launch of 3 new titles. The Lost Memories: A Song of Valkyrie is a mobile RPG that was first announced back in 2019 at G-Star. The second, Ragnarok Begins, is a PC title. And the last, Project S, is also a mobile MMO title using the Unity engine. All 3 games are listed to be launched in the second half of 2021. They also announced that after the global launch of The Labyrinth of Ragnarok in March, they plan to launch Ragnarok X, the next generation, in Southeast Asia in June, and the Japanese launch of Ragnarok Origin in the second quarter of 2021. If any of those titles pique your interest, let us know in the comments below. Good news for PUBG fans, as the release date for its sequel Battleground US seems to be getting closer, with Krafton's announcement that they will be conducting an alpha test for US Android users this summer. Battleground US is the new mobile game from Krafton set within the blockbuster IP of PlayerUnknown Battleground, set in the anarchical dystopian future of 2051. With bigger maps, more players per battle, and new extensive weapon customization. It's no surprise that the game managed to pull in over 10 million pre-orders in around 40 days from the Google Play Store on the back of one sole teaser video. Though the release date has remained vague, it's always promising to see a pre-release milestone like a testing phase. Krafton has announced that they will be hosting a US alpha test for Android users between June 12th and June 14th. Depending on your region. You can register for the alpha via the PUBG site with your Google account. And we'll end this week with a new IP reveal, this time courtesy of Neowiz and Round 8 Studios, as they drop their official announcement trailer for the new Souls-like RPG, Lies of P. Lies of P is a new title that blends the classic fairy tale of Pinocchio with the dark demonic style popularized by Dark Souls. The player controls Pinocchio himself, a puppet mechanic dropped into a twisted Belle Epoque world in search of his father and creator Geppetto, to find out what happened to both yourself and the world around you. The developers revealed to IGN that the game will incorporate a unique lie system, which allows Pinocchio's signature nose to impact gameplay. There is no exact date yet, but the game is slated for release in 2023 on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, and potentially Google Stadia, if the latter lasts that long. Let's start the updates and new releases with a new title from Jin 3 Studios, with their strategic casual defense game Broken Universe Tower Defense. Early access begins today on Steam, and the developers have stated that they hope to release the full game within 3 to 6 months based on user feedback, so go check it out today. There's a new weapon life in Counterstrike Online, as Nexon added the Blue Storm last week. The Blue Storm is a transcendent-grade pistol capable of generating electromagnetic storms. The gun is currently available in South Korea, but no word on global availability just yet. And the newest MMORPG from NCSoft and N3Soft is here, with Trickster M going live last week. The game topped the Apple App Store and Google Play Store popularity rankings in its first day of launch, and of course NC is hosting a bunch of in-game events and prizes for its launch, so be sure to check it out. And that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you like our content. Also tune in on Thursday for Nerf This, and then I'll see you next week. Bye bye!